nightmare has just begun. Flames embrace. Flames embrace. Curse of cinder. One by one, I will rip out their wicked heart. Stroke of midnight. Stroke of midnight. Initiate retreat. You can't defeat this sharp fairy tale zone. Magnificent stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. First blood. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Stroke of midnight. You have slain an enemy. Looks like the time was up. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Blaze embrace. Stroke of midnight. Curse fairy tale zone. Curse of cinder. Fairy tale zone. Blaze spree. Stroke of midnight. Curse of cinder. Fairy tale zone. Stroke of midnight. Flames embrace. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Stroke of midnight. I see through your deceit. Curse of sin. Blaze embrace. Request battle. Ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. A cold lesson learned. Stroke of midnight. That naive girl covered in ash died blind. Attack! Curse of sin. Fairy tale zone. Stroke of midnight. No more luck. An ally has slash attack. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Initiate retreat. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Slain an enemy. Double stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Fairy tale zone. Where there is kindness, there is an enemy. Curse of retreat. Launch attack. Fairy tale zone. One by one. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tale zone. Stroke of midnight. Not ready. Your treachery ends here. Initiate retreat. Okay. Curse the fairy tale. Stroke of midnight. Killing spree. Looks like your time is up. Blaze embrace. What shall I turn you into? Unstoppable! Looks like your time was up. Curse of sin! Blaze embrace! Request backup! I see your deceit. An ally has slain the turtle. Curse of sin! Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Ult is ready. Stroke of midnight. When the clock strikes midnight, fairy tales has been slain. Shut down. Blaze and breath. Team destroyed a turret. Team destroyed a turret. One by one, I will rip off the wicked heart. Stroke of midnight. Launch attack. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. An enemy has been slain. Stroke of midnight. An ally has been slain. Curse of cinder. Tales over. Stroke of midnight. Blaze embrace. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Killing spree. Stroke of midnight. Attack. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Attack. Blaze embrace. Team destroyed a turret. Mega kill. Double kill. Stroke of monster kill. Looks like the time was up. Triple kill of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Team destroyed a turret. Fairy tales over. Blaze embrace. Stroke of midnight. Initiate retreat. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Godlike. Looks like your time was up. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Slain Lord. Fairy tales over. Blaze. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Curse of sin. Fairy tales over. Stroke of midnight. Fairy tales over. Your team destroyed the turret. Midnight. An enemy has been slain.